Hey guys, Zero Productions here, and today I'm going to be talking about Apple Worldwide Developers Conference, which is going to be the 2017 Apple Conference, which basically, if you don't know, this is where Apple reveals all of their upcoming plans. So what do I think is going to happen in WWDC 2017? Personally, I think they're going to talk a little bit about the iPhone 8. Not too much. I think they're going to save that for next year. For the iPhone part of it, I think they're just going to talk about what plans they have. They want to make bigger batteries, bigger camera, like the rumors are saying. Maybe even give up on the no headphone jack idea, I hope. And yeah, I don't think they're going to mention it that much. So yeah, I don't think that the iPhone part will be a big part. Now, the part that I'm really interested in, because they just came out with the iPhone 7, and recently there's been talk about the possible iPod 7. Now, the iPod Touch is still my most favorite Apple device to this day, specifically the fourth one, and I really love iPods. In case you don't know, at one time iPods had 48% of the home gaming market. 48%. Wow, that's more than Nintendo and Sony combined. That's what Steve Jobs said. So yeah, iPods today are probably control less than 10% because iPods aren't as big today. But I think Apple will reveal the iPod 7. Why? Because I feel like after the iPhone 7, they might just release it as like a cheaper version and just, to do a little throwback. But the biggest reason I think they're going to release it is because this year will mark the 10th anniversary of iPods and iPods and iPhones. So iPods and iPhones will have a 10th anniversary, and I'm pretty sure Apple may come out with a iPod 7 this year. I am probably going to buy it if they do come out with it, because I love iPods. And I assume it's going to be just a little bit less stronger than a iPhone 7 in terms of specs. And yeah. So moving on to Macs. What do I think they're going to do with Macs? I don't think much is going to happen before. People have been saying that they may reveal new models for the Mac Pro, which, in case you don't know, Apple has this little trash can, because it literally looks like a trash can. And it's a $6,000 product, $4,000 to $6,000 MacBook, like MacBook Pro as a desktop, and it's a pretty strong computer, but still, I don't know. It looks like just it's gonna be if they do reveal anything, which I doubt they will. I hope they do. If they do, I hope they're going to talk about new spec performance and probably try and lower the computer's price, please. And then, yeah, maybe be like, hey, if you make YouTube videos, this is the perfect computer for you. If you do gaming videos, this is the perfect computer for you. If you just do gaming, this is perfect for you. They need to reveal all the great things about that thing, because I know it does Photoshop and Vegas really well. So that would be nice to see. Moving on to the big event that is pretty much confirmed to happen, iOS 11, and what people are saying it's going to have they're going to give it a release date. They're going to note the features, like, oh look, you can press the home button and it cooks your breakfast or whatever. I think that it's pretty much confirmed that they're going to talk about iOS 11, maybe even talk about what they're going to be working on for 12 if they do want to. And yeah, I do think that iOS 11 is definitely going to be there. Now, finally, what I'm going to be talking about, everything else just doesn't really interest me that much, is MacBooks. What do I think they're going to release? Or if they even release anything at all. Articles are saying that they'll release a new lineup of MacBook Pro laptops. I think what they're going to do at best for MacBooks is come out with a new model for the Mac Pro that will have how the modern Macs have a little touch sensor at the top with there's no actual real buttons there. It's just a touch screen kind of thing, and they'll just make it thinner, more stronger, and all that. They may come out with a new line of of MacBooks, like maybe another kind of similar MacBook Air kind of thing. Like, what I mean by new lineup is that they could come out with, like, because you have the MacBook Pros, the MacBook Pro, the MacBook Airs, and the basic MacBooks. They might come out with another one of those, but we don't know what it is. Maybe it'll just be like a huge laptop that'll be like, I don't know, like a MacBook base, MacBook desktop. I don't know. If they do come out with that, then that would be interesting to see. I just hope they lower the price, and yeah. So finally, when is this happening, in case you don't know? Well, I'll have links to their keynote in the description below, but it will take place from Monday, June 5th to Friday, June 9th. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be talking about my thoughts after the event happens. This is really close to E3, so I'm going to be making it right after then, and then I'm going to be focusing on my E3 preview. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you.